Vitussa se on. Tuossa.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Ai nyt päästään tätä hyvää questia tekemään.
What now?
Mitä vittua? Se on ihan liian vaikea. Mitä vittua? Ei voi seurata, kun saatana siinä on paskiaisia. Ei vittu, ei mulla ole energiakaan. Se on vain juostava läpi, ei siinä muu auta. No ei vittu! Miten se ei hypännyt, saatana?
Bloody hell, let him out!
What is
He
this?
gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble him!
Huonosti alkaa tää kyllä. Ei saatana! En mä voi meritoida täällä. Mulla on mitään vitu potioneitakaan. Jotain rupusia banaaneita. Tähän kunnon sapuskat tonne. Croissantteja. 50. 50. Ei mitään vittua, nyt ne on nollaantunut, mitä helvettiä. En mä pystynyt meditoimaan ja se nollaantuu. Ihan ihme paskaa tää.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you. Come now, you cannot cause any fear of the magical drugs.
Suoraan siinä.
Wild and a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Tietäis miten tuo sais alastua. Eikö sitä saa saatana alas sieltä? On... Tää vittua mä tein tässä. Siinä mielessä rasittava peli. Tää on nyt vittu. Ei vittu. Mitähän tän saa täältä vittu alas? Saatana. No nythän se on allalla, mitä vittua? On tää niin vitun kivaa kun tää vittu. Ei tuu tuolta alas, saatana. Rasittavaa. No voi vittu kun tää ei väistä, saatana. Tuu nyt vittu alas sieltä. Perkele mummo, tuu alas sieltä, saatana. Tuu nyt vittu alas sieltä. Vituttaa tässä mennä vittu puolta tuntia vittu vaan odottaa, että se tulee alas sieltä. Ois se nyt jotenkin tuleva sieltä. Vai onko se ammuttava vaan jouskarilla sitä? Ei vittu, eihän sitä tuu ikinä alas. osukaan. Ei vittu, tuu alas sieltä. Vitu rummo. Eihän tähän osu. No vittu, ota nyt se saatan. No vittu alas sieltä. En mä tiedä miten tää. Ei mulla ole mitään hajua miten tää saa saatana alas täältä. Nyt mä tiedän miten se saa alas sieltä. Nyt mä tiedän miten se saa alas sieltä. Ja miekka on taas paskana, mikä vittu. No vittu! Tuko se vittu tuloo nää valikot essiin saatana siellä itsestään saatana. Vittu että menee hermot tähän peliin. Ihan itsestään tuloo nuo vitun valikot. Voi vittu näitten paskojen kanssa! No menkää nyt vittu! Nyt sä kuolet vitun mummo. Mä menen karkuun. Vittu. Venäs lähtee vielä karkuun saatana.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you?
Äkkiä lisää kaljaa rupee vituttamaan.
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Jaakko ja pavunvarsi.
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience.
Ei vittu, jos tässä menee hirveän pitkä.
My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Aha. Tää on kyllä jännä, kun näitä ei voi korjata. Eikö siis hajoavat näin nopeasti?
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Ja vittu tuo on.
Witcher? Watch out! Pixies! They'll butcher you!
Tää vittua.
Rat bastard!
Vittu kun ne peruuttaa niin nopeesti, niin ei saatana saa mitään. Vittu kun ne ei tuu tää saatana Quelli vittu päälle, vittu. Rasittavaa tää peli
Not
välillä.
the friendliest pixies I've met.
Put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
None at all. This is grand.
Mitä vittua? Nää hyökkää saatana päälle, vittu kun mä oon vielä hevoselässä. No mene vittuun siitä. No jää nyt vittu kiinni, saatana. Vittu, mua vituttaa tää peli välistä. Ota nyt se vitun miekka jo. Onko näitä jotain taika... Mitä vittua? Quelli päälle perkele. Vittu että vituttaa nää. Vittu kun se ei ota sitä Quelliä päälle. Vittu.
That's him. Joss.
No voi vittu, ota se Quelli päälle, vittu! Miten tuo on nollassa koko ajan tuo Antretallinen? Vittuko se koko ajan tepletee? Täyty nyt vittu.
That's him. Joss. Joss, they're going to rip
Voi
him
vitu sudet, saatana! Vittu mä vittu inhoon näitä vitu susia. Paskimpia vihollisia. Vittu kun ne tuloo niin saatanasti päälle. Vittu. No vittu, tapaa se nyt, vittu. Ei tää osu tää paskakasa, saatana.
This is no time to chat.
Vittu mua rupee vituttaa tää peli.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha, boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything. Not one thing. And besides, watch out. Wolves!
Saatana mitä paskaa aina välillä. Kunhan ei kuolla, niin se on pääasia. Ei vittu, kun nää joutuu kaikki erikseen
This will be
kyselemään.
interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Ei vittu lisää susia ainakaan tällä.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, refers us the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Tää on kyllä ikuisuuden kestää tämä.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe. Rat bastard!
Ei oo mitään. Vittu kun nää loikkii, niin vitun pitkiä matkoja. Mähän kuolen tähän kanssa. Tämmösiä 100 metrin hyppyjä perkele. Se lataa näin. Joo. Mua ei tarvitse meditoida. Se riittää tuommoinen.
Stop prodding me and find the beats.
Keisari uudet vaatteet, kun tää on.
Stunning, are they not? My new robe's absolutely stunning.
Flint! Cigars! Pipes! Rolling thieves!
Saapas selkä kissako tää on. Vai mikä kattokassinen? Vai mikä tää on? Uutista huumediileri.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Care for a cigarilla? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass. But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears,
Could you continue this touching scene elsewhere? You're scaring away my customers.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Voi vittu kun mä en muistanut tallentaa taas, saatana. Mutta pelataan nytte.
All right, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
Voi vittu kun ois pitänyt tallentaa. Vittu kun mä en älynyt tallentaa. Vittu mä oon niin tyhmä saatana. Mitä tapahtuu? Jotain nappia paino tapahtui jotain hassua. Me nyt kyllä hävitään tää. Sillä on kuitenkin mätäkortti, uskokaa pois. Mä laitan kaikki tän varaa. Ei saatana. Ei vittu! Nyt me hävittiin tän. Yes! Vittu, et oli lähellä saatana.
Rumpel, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
Vittu mikä onnenkantamoinen.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you. Watch out! Pixies!
Vittu näitä paskiaisia. Eihän näissä mitään muuta kun nää hyppii kun mitkäkin vitun paviaanit.
Watch it.
Nyt on pakko tallentaa ja kokeilla yksi juttu. Pystykö näiden päältä tallomaan?
You stepped on Thumbelina! That was my favorite tale.
Pystyy. Onneksi tallensin. Nyt on pakko ladata. Pystyy tallomaan. Ei passu talloa.
Oh, the three little pig songs. Even though the story don't. Who's afraid? The big bad one?
3 possua.
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words.
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Could be it.
Hogwatch, they didn't
Tää on
like
kunnon karjuja, saatana. Älä ota sitä vitun.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of the Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking. So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Long locks. Mitähän ne oli ne long locks? Kultakutreja. Ei vittu näitä paskoja. Vittu mulla menee hermo näitä. Anna nyt vittu mun... Perkele! Anna mun nyt vittu rauhassa ottaa Gwenniä. Ei vittu. Äläkä ota niitä vittu. Anna olla viimeinen kerta, kun noita vitun piksiä.
It always grapple up her braid in the past, right? Don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. This long lock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Tää vittua. Ei oo kyllä kivoja tarinoita tämmöset. No voi vittu! Anna se Gwen... Ei sitä, kun Gwenni! Anna nyt vittu se Gwenni, vitu apina. No voi vittu! Osu nyt vittu siihen apinaan, vittu! Tää on jo taas täydellä energialla. Voi vittu, osuus siihen. Osuus siihen! Käytä sitä vitun Gwenniä, vitu apina. Perkele! Vittu mitä paskaa.
There it is. Would have stumped to climb all that way for nothing.
No kiipeilyt vittu siihen saatana.
So,
Tää on hyvä questi, mutta
Got
vitu
to be
ärsyttävää
better.
samaan
Long
aikaan.
logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Metina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Deadlock. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a
Twisted
day you just up and disappeared.
Sisters.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned, or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Pitäisikö käydä Grännyn luona ekana?
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Mä tiedän, tuo iso paha... Onkohan se nyt iso paha susi, mutta... Joku Gränny siellä on kuitenkin.
Night's strange.
To
Doesn't
show.
look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
Minkälainen armori.
In past times, Henrietta and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom.
Nyt kun tekis mieli säilyttää tää, mutta sehän riittikin. Ainakin mä saan sinne Corvo Bianco esille tuon.
That's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Irony's delicious.
Onhan se iso paha susi.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwungbrot, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished
Mikähän
me.
murre tuolla on?
The family
Onko tuolla
spat,
enää
let's say.
saksalaista murretta?
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who'd now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
Vähän pitää juo kahvia välistä tossa. No. Alahuuli vuotaa, voi vittu.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need
Play
that
with
little
him.
red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Pitääköhän tää nyt esittää... Miksi se oli kaivossa tuo saatana punahilkka? Pimeitä tarinoita kyllä. Ei sillä ole muuten arkku vielä. Kai mä jotain, vittu kun mä niin nopeasti aina otan niin mä en jaksa lukea. Tai kerkeen lukee. Mä jaksa lukea, mutta en mä kyllä kerkikään lukea, kun mä painan niin nopeasti. Ahaa, siellä on
Any luck?
Yep.
aasikko tuo ja
That would
koira
never
ja
fit you.
kissa ja
Give it to me.
kanako se on. Kukko.
How do I look?
Huh. Huh hells.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama,
Sehän tuli voimissa tosi nopeasti.
Big teeth you have.
eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Oi vittu. Annahan mulle nyt sitä saatana.
Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Ah, at last we have them all.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. In your shoes, I'd have myriad questions. For instance, Sienna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you, nothing. You avoid all talk of it.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's Knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me. Or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nizer, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly, and eventually I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this
Tulipa ihan
time,
kylmät
my
väreet
sister
jostain
was
syystä.
stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Pitää muistaa, se on sen takia vihannut, kun se unohti hänet. Henrietta unohti siskonsa, mutta nyt täytyy käydä kusella. Eikö tässä ole enempää questeja? Mitä vittua? Ei saa ota kun lähtee nyt vittuun tältä. Täällä kyllä piti olla joku vitun luo.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit
Tänkin voisi kyllä ihan peruuttaa tästä
the other
katsoa.
too small. The third just right. Come on, come closer.
Tää vittua kyllä lyö taas niin vitun kovaa.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
Just a bit more and I'll be free. At last.
Just a bit more. Yes, yes. Plant the seeds, plant the seeds. Eikö beans? Kylläpä tulee leveliä. 97 ollaan jo.
Wolves on the prowl. Coming down the mountain.
Stunning, are they not?
Mä en ottanut ikinä käydä kattoo täällä onko yleensäkään mitään ihmeellistä. Kannattaako näitä edes tutkia? Näitä on olla vaan koristeena täällä, ei täällä ole mitään ihmeellistä. Jäähän vaan jumiin tänne vielä. Nyt jäätiin kiinni. Nyt jäätiin kiinni. Nyt jäätiin kiinni. Ei passo mennä tonne.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Vittu kun mulla on semmonen muistikuva, että tuolla olisi ollut joku luola vielä. Ja vähän nyt tsekkaa vielä se luola tossa. Jos sinne on luolaa, mutta semmonen muistikuva vaan. Ei ollutkaan mitään luolia. Oli vaan semmonen muistikuva, että tässä olisi ollut joku luola olemassa, mutta ei ollutkaan. Ei ollutkaan, ei ollutkaan. Come out wherever you are.
That stench.
Hyi vittu kun mä oon ollut kännissä, vaikka mä en nyt juonut oikeastaan mitään.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Nothing happens, nothing happens. Älä mene lähelle. Niin aina ilotulitteessakin sanoo, että oota vähän aikaa.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Arvasin, tai tiesin.
The home stretch.
Incredible.
Incredible, incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
Oi perkele!
him.
Saatana. Oi vittu. vittu. Sinne meni homo saatana. Täällä ei homoja katella vittu.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. You'll probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That's so? How? Plan to use me like you did Deadloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. I don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Ahaa, mutta se on nyt semmonen... Totta kai. Ahaa, arvasin. Pikseliperseitä. Eikö polygon perseitä? Ne on hassuja noja vitu tietynlaiset skenet.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now.
Oi
Come.
vitsi.
The exit's this way.
Come out wherever you are.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
Mikähän Nightwishin kappale se oli, missä tuo oli tuo? Come out. Tuo on kyllä pakko katsoa. Mikähän kappale tuo? Rupes päässä soimaan tuo. Vai olikohan se Nightwishin kappale ollenkaan? Everdream, Everdream. En mä mistään saatana Florin versiosta tykkää. Everdream, Everdream, Everdream. Mutta ei mitään vitu Florin versiota. Mitenhän nuo sanat meni? Vittu kun mä en ymmärrä noista. Niin, come out wherever you are. So lost in your sea, giving for my touch. For my test, for my lust. Jotain tollasta se oli. Follow Siana.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret
Vois kyllä laittaa ton
nothing.
opsin tuohon
One lives but
näkyville.
once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Tää vittua, mä en hyppää mihinkään. Ois nyt jotain luuttia jättänyt tänne. Hieno linna, missä ei ole minkäännäköisiä luutteja. Hei, täällä on jotain. Tähän tuolla Magikoldillakin tekee, en ole ikinä sitä älynyt selvittää. Kai se on vaan lähettävää vittua täältä. Lisää pitäisi saada kaleksia.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess.
Ah,
which
Regis.
she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Regis, what happened to your famous manners?
Apologies. I forgot myself.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Voi vittu kun tässä saat sen hyvän lopun. Vittu mä en halua huonoja loppuja. Mä ärsyttää aina huonot loput. Oho, leveliä pukkani mä oon perkeleesti.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Let's get ready. Deadloff will be here any moment now.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Just a tool, just a tool.
It's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
Taas tulee kylmiä väreitä. On tää niin hyvä tarina.
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Uhuko vampyyre. Niin vittu, ois voinut tallentaa. No niin, voi vittu. Noi vittu.
of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Voi vittu!
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Tää on paha. Tää on todella paha. Tommosia one hit killejä saatana. Ei edes nuo Gwennit auta. Toivottavasti nyt ihan alusta joutat saatana tätä.
Nice place.
Isn't
Is perhaps
Jouta, voi vittu.
I may yet
Nyt mä muistan savettaa siinä kohtaa.
The ribbon.
I want you just like this! You tricked me! Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence! Come on!
Tää on tosi vaikee, tosi vaikee.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Vittu kun mä en pääse tätä saatana, kun tää tappaa yhdestä iskusta. Tuo ei tuo Gwenni auta yhtään mitään. Entäs jos suojautuu? Kokeillaan sitä jos suojautuu. Tää alkoi vielä helppo, mutta...
I want you just like this! You tricked me! Both of you!
Plan any of it.
Käytä nyt vittu sitä Gwenniä vitu apina vittu.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Miten tota voi väistää? Ei mitenkään. Tuo pitää kyllä katsoa vittu. Mä en pysty tota vittu. Suojaus ei aita, Gwenni auta. Ei mitään hyötyä ohjeista. Siinä vaan sanoo, että otetaan etäisyyttä, mutta vittu. Kai se on vaan karkuun mentävä. Moro Joonas Kauppi. Tuo ei kyllä auta yhtään mikään.
You tricked me! Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
toivotaan nyt sitten, että menee paremmin.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
En mä tiiä. En mä vittu tiiä. En yhtään. Tää ei oo sivujuttu, tää on päätehtävä tässä lisärissä. Final bossi niin sanotusti. Mutta on tot perkeleen vaikee.
I want just a mass. You tricked me. Both of you! Silence!
Mä en päässyt tätä ensimmäistä hyökkäystä läpi.
Start praying now.
Ahaa. Voi vittu! Voi vittu! En mä tiedä milloin mä teen kontenttia. Tää on kyllä niin vitun vaikea tää bossi. Turhauttava. Pitäisköhän pelata jotain muuta peliä? Vittu mä en pysty tätä pelaamaan mitenkään läpi. Mä oon ihan liian kännissä. Jatketaan joku toinen kerta. Vaihdetaan peliä. Ei lopeteta vielä, mutta pelin vaihto. Samalla pitää kyllä pätkästä striimikin, koska tää on nyt tätä Witcheria, niin jatketaan vaikka Battlefieldille. Battelillä. Moro vaan, jatketaan kohta.